Hello students, good evening to all of you. Today we will study the one of the important problem based on the empirical formula and molecular formula. So let's see the statement. Molecular mass of an organic compound is 78 and its percentage composition is 92.4% carbon and 7.6% of hydrogen. Determine the molecular formula of the compound. So this much data is given in the question. Based on this data you have to solve the question. You have to find out the molecular formula. So for solving such a kind of questions we need to make a table, and this is the table. Okay, so here there are the 6 column 1 2 3 4 5 6 columns are there in this table. So first column is the element. So how many elements are present in the organic compound? One is the carbon, this is the carbon. Okay, another is the present the hydrogen. So we'll write the elements, first carbon and second is hydrogen. Okay students, in second column percentage is there. So how much the percentage of the carbon? 92.4% it is given. Okay, no need to make the sign. And percentage of hydrogen is 7.6. Write the 7.6. Now what is the atomic mass of the carbon? That is the 12. You have to write in third column. What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? 1. You have to write in third column. Okay, now what you have to do? In next column you have to calculate the moles of atom. What is the formula of the moles? Mass upon atomic mass. So what the percentage is given in the question, that will act as the mass of the element. So mass of the carbon will be considered as 92.4. It will be divided by 12 for calculation of the moles. So it will be equal to 7.7. You can find out by dividing. And mass of the hydrogen equal to mass of hydrogen divided by atomic number. So this 7.6. Now up to this point we are able to calculate the moles of atom. Now next column we have to find out the mole ratio. So for finding the mole ratio, what you have to do, students? You have to check with the moles of all the elements which are present in the organic compound and find out which is the smaller value. So here only two elements are present, carbon and hydrogen. Out of them which is smaller? 7.6 is smaller and 7.7 is greater. So you have to divide the all number of moles by the smaller value. Okay, so this 7.7 will be divided by 7.6. You will get the answer 1.01, and this 7.76 also will be divided by 7.6. You will get 1. Okay, up to this you are able to know how to find out. Now in last column what you have to write? Simplest whole number ratio, means that in this column you have to write all the numbers in the whole number. So 1 point, what is the data you are going to get in the mole ratio, you have to write that one. So here you got 1.01 which is equal to 1, and this will equal to 1. So here up to this point you are able to find out empirical formula of compound equal to how many carbon are there? These are the atoms. This C1, and how many hydrogen? H1. So C1, H1, or you can write CH. Now you have to find out the empirical formula mass. So mass of carbon equal to 12, mass of hydrogen equal to 1. Total it will be equal to 13 gram. Now for finding the molecular formula equal to molecular formula equal to N into empirical formula. Okay, how you have to find out N? N equal to molecular mass upon empirical formula mass. Okay students, so here by solving you will get N equal to you are able to get that the molecular mass is given in the question. You can check it out. It is given 78. So you have to write here 78 And what the empirical formula mass we calculated? 13 gram. So 13. So you can divide 13 1 ja 1 and 6 ja 3. So n equal to here you got, that is the 6. So molecular formula equal to 6 into CH. So it will be equal to C6H6. So hope you got the concept, students. This is the molecular formula and this is the empirical formula of the compound, and this is the empirical formula mass. So here we got the answer, molecular formula equal to C6H6. So this is the solution. In this way you have to solve the problem. Thank you.